boy. Oh boy, here we go. Here's some more from RiceGum. RiceGum and IDubzz now. This is RiceGum's response to IDubzz.
Since he made a diss track, I mean, that's kind of what I started and, kind of what I do. He kind of, stole that from me. So I feel like it's okay that I can, steal the way he structures his videos.
Rice, I just want to put something in perspective for you, right? You seem to be a man of music. You're well educated in that sector. You did not invent diss tracks. Diss tracks have been an incredibly common thing throughout the music industry, even with mainstream songs.
That is true. Diss tracks have literally been pouring throughout YouTube since, I guess, YouTube must have started. Two people must have had a feud at one point and literally must have clashed, battle, and started dissing each other through diss tracks. That's what really apparently was getting the views on YouTube back then. It was diss tracks.
You've got artists intertwining with their lyrics, dissing another artist or someone they don't like in general. You may have been the person to implement that onto YouTube, but you did not invent diss tracks.
So I feel like it's okay that I can, steal the way he structures his videos.
That's the equivalent of making Fortresscraft and then saying Minecraft stole from you.
So ever since he dropped his RiceDumb exposed video or whatever, I've been losing subs, getting dislikes, everyone's saying my career is falling off, all this stuff, and funny enough, I'm the one that asked for this. You would think I'm kind of scared, trying to lay low a little bit, but no, guys, I'm not nervous, I'm not scared at all. I actually I made that video a year.
Yeah, he is kind of asking for it. He's asking, I don't know if he's asking for YouTube to just completely disband his channel and just throw him off of YouTube, or if he's just asking from every piece of content creator in the world. This guy is literally asking to just be dissed on, to just be pretty much dumped trash on, to just have all the horrible ethnicities done to him, pretty much.
When YouTube was dead and I was just trying to stir up some controversy.
Now this is without doubt the worst thing Rice says throughout his entire video. Please keep a mental note of that. He has just said he has wanted this content cup. Stick that in your brain and keep it there for the duration of this video. It will be a lot more important as this video goes on. And as well, you say you want that content cup. Your tweet when you found out about it, you didn't sound too pleased.
So he made sure to put this at the start of the video so everyone sees it, right?
You should show the clip of you saying the rape comment.
No, but did it feel good though? Guys, I literally cringe every time I watch this. But the thing is, this is kind of old news. I remember I was getting roasted for this a year ago.
This as well, please keep a mental note of it. He's trying to devalue a point by saying it happened ages ago. Asian Jake Paul then attempts to refute IDubbbz's claim by saying, hey, but you said that word as well.
Out of everyone, IDubbbz should not be the one calling me out for it.
So rape is good.
IDubbbz really, out of everyone to call me out, this guy calls me out.
Let's ignore the context. I know that I said it to a girl in a call, embarrassing her, but hey, if you say it randomly in a video, you're just as bad as me. Also, Rice has the genius idea to flash a bunch of screenshots of really old stuff IDubbbz said that was either racial or just slanderous. Now, funnily enough, it's actually irrelevant whether IDubbbz is in the wrong there or not, because you yourself tried to devalue the point earlier, saying it happened ages ago.
But the thing is, this is kind of old news. I remember I was getting roasted for this a year ago.
So if it happens ages ago for you, it's okay, but you can happily flash up old stuff that IDubbbz has done. Nice double standards there, buddy. Appreciate it. And on top of that, IDubbbz has stated multiple times that he's purposely anti-politically correct.
So your style is very anti-PC. Is that by intention, or are you just expressing yourself? It is by intention. I really don't like being limited. I'm a big fan of freedom of speech.
Do you guys want me to go back in time and reverse the word? Because I've already said sorry to the girl. I said something pretty rude or whatever. I just wanted to call you and say sorry. I didn't mean to say that, and I probably shouldn't have said what I said. It should have been more mature about it.
Yeah, I don't really remember you saying anything like that. I remember that was bad. Really, it's okay. I'm not even really tripping. I knew you were joking around the end.
First off, girl. Yes, I'm looking at you. He asked you a question. I literally remember that video. I watched it myself. He asked you a question about, does it feel good to be raped? Rice, That's literally not an okay thing to ask somebody. That makes them feel extremely uncomfortable. I should know. Alright, but we're not gonna talk about me. We're talking about this lady right here. Like, what the hell? You know exactly what he said. He asked you a question about being raped, and he asked you, did it feel good to be raped? Who asked that? I mean, does RiceGum got to be raped for someone to ask him that stupid question? So you can see how stupid that question even was? Who asked that? Like, really, come on, who asked that?
Entire time, like that's just in your nature, you know.
Yeah, that apology video you made, Rice. That apology video that had 5 mid-roll ads in it. And also, I want to stress the point, this girl that you've got, and she's actually accepted your apology and she says it's fine. That's great, power to her. But you can't use her as a spokesperson for everyone that's been affected by it. But you know what, man? I'll let you off the hook, alright? We all do little slip-ups, little goofs, little gaffes. We've all made mistakes in the past. And I mean, surely you can't let it get any worse than that, right? There's no way you could manipulate the situation further.
Like, if she's not mad, why are you guys mad? Let's go!
Oh, sweet.
Feel bad?
Yep, I'm not even kidding. He got in contact with the girl and brought him to his house to further validate his point. The worst thing about this little skit you've done, it's absolutely pointless. You're trying to further ram in a totally useless point.
Did it feel good? So he shows a lot of like old live stream clips from like 2 to 3 years ago, and at this point it's getting annoying, man. I just need to talk about it. Bro, she low-key got some I think she's 16 or 15. So I used to live stream on this website like 2 to 3 years ago, and on that website basically all it was just people that played video games and they were live streaming. And honestly, it was kind of boring because everyone did the same thing. They sat there and just played video games. And being a small content creator, I mean, you guys know it's so hard to grow, you know, starting out. So
that is one of the worst excuses I've heard in my entire life. So to validate making some of these girls uncomfortable, straight up harassing some of them, you go ahead and say it's for that grind, that YouTube grind. I think, to be honest, your boy Jinx had the same mentality as that.
No resting, 100%, 24/7 grind.
And also he tries that tactic again of trying to devalue the point by saying it happened ages ago, which he's not allowed to use anymore because he used old stuff against IDubzz.
I mean, he showed a lot of cringy stuff because, I mean, that was me from high school.
Hey dude, some advice? It's either one or the other.
Sometimes a lot of things I was saying were just plain out stupid, but sometimes, dude, they just slip out. Accidents do happen. I mean, look at your homie PewDiePie.
So now he's changed the philosophy of his argument. It's not that it happened a couple years ago, it's now that it was just a slip-up, a goof.
Okay, he can't talk about PewDiePie at all. Because PewDiePie's literally sitting at 70 million subscribers. And that's just from him doing Pew News, Meme Review, and Lowai, okay? He's not sitting here, he's not really roasting little kids, more like just saying that what they're doing is stupid across the internet and parents are letting this happen. That's literally what he is saying. But you have just been malignantly rude all across YouTube for the past couple of years now. I mean, at one point, I liked RiceGum, but after a while, seeing how rude this man was getting, I literally just left his channel. I unsubbed, I left, and I went to subscribe to people that were more adequate towards their viewers, like, aren't showing completely stupid shit, like...
And then to give a reference to that argument, he shows a clip of PewDiePie saying, you know what, I'm not even going to explain or show the clip. I'm sure you're bored to death of it at this point. I just gotta say, my man, there is a difference to having a slip-up on stream and then constantly going on and on at a girl talking about a topic she's incredibly uncomfortable with. And I get that you're okay with her now and everything's fine, world is at peace, all that stuff, but that still doesn't change the foundations of the argument. Our harassing girl on stream, but PewDiePie said the N-word.
I'm sorry for all the shit I was saying 2 years ago. How I saw it was, like, this was just the content I had to make to work my way to the top. I'm not ashamed of any of these old clips because, I mean, this was me back in high school. I mean, this is just kind of what I had to go through.
I was so happy when I saw this, because I thought he actually addressed the criticism and apologized for it, but In the same sentence, he completely undoes said apology. He then proceeds to get a group of his black friends to react to IDubbbz dropping slurs in his video.
None of his viewer gets offended because, like, they know he's joking, and I know he's joking, but, like, everyone's different.
And honestly, at this point, I was about as confused as you. I think he's convoluted his own argument. You tried to make the statement that what you said in streams to girls is okay because it happened ages ago, and then you try and chalk it up as a slip-up. And although what IDubbbz says in videos can be interpreted in different ways, what you said to that girl, the R word, cannot be interpreted in different ways. It has one meaning.
Let's go to his YouTube channel, and let's check out his first YouTube video. Here we go, right here. First YouTube video. Boom.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Kickstarter crap.
Wait a minute. He just said welcome back. From where? This is his first video. Does that mean he deleted his first video? I remember he made a lot of jokes about Leafy being insecure because he was hiding his chin, so he's like insecure on his chin, but like...
You compare IDubbbz deleting old videos to Leafy. Technically, what you're saying is you're not allowed to change your personality or your YouTube content over time. Believe it or not, when people start off on this site, they make incredibly cringy content that they look back on and they pretty much despise.
I was playing Minecraft when I was 20 years old.
IDubbbz deleted his old stuff because, like many of us, it didn't fit with his new content. Leafy did this in public because he wasn't confident about his appearance. And also, again, I've just got to mention, you are a total hypocrite for even bringing up this point because you said before that old stuff doesn't matter.
I mean, he showed a lot of cringy stuff because, I mean, that was me from high school.
And yet, again, here we are with you using old stuff against IDubbbz. I don't know what to do, guys. My brain melting.
I'm really bad at filming in public and everything and in front of people. Tentacle sort of arms. Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Whoa, the old IDubbbz seems so different. He didn't curse once. He said frickin'. He was reviewing video games. He was playing video games. I'm not bringing up all these old clips to make him look bad.
What?
I'm not bringing up all these old clips to make him look bad.
What kind of anti-insult was that? You show a bunch of old, purposely cringy clips of him, and then you say they weren't used to make him look bad. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I am incredibly
And do people still like IDubbbz? Yes. Do people like RiceGum? No. RiceGum has literally had more dislikes now and is starting to lose his subs. Last time I saw his subs, he was like at what, 5.8 or something like that now. He's like getting really, really low. Yeah. That's what happens when you're a jerk.